So, this review is just a little quick one while I work on the Kingdom Hearts one, as I have now beaten Kingdom Hearts. I have seen the ending where Xehanort finally dies, or, well, you know what, maybe that's a spoiler, maybe not, because maybe he doesn't die. I'm not going to say exactly about the ending till the review, because the ending's got a twist to it. And even though it's supposed to be the last one, Nomura's still going to have that one last twist. So yeah, I've finally seen the ending to that. So we're just going to do a little one here. And there's no footage from me. You're going to see footage from everybody else, like Jim Sterling and Brony that I was watching. He's the one that's going to have the face cam. As I played it and I couldn't be bothered to record it, and it comes down to the fact of it's another one. Like, if we're going by the main, at its base level, at its absolute singular base level, it's adequate. It's fine. Everything that Respawn needed to make is functional and looks fine, but it's another one. Like, so the graphics are nice, you know, for like this big waterfall and this, oh, look at these jungle trees and all that flora on the ground. Well, yeah, you did a good job, Respawn. It looks great. The music, again, it sounds great. The gun noises in any kind of shooter, be it battle royale, hero shooter, whatever it is, you've got to make your weapon sound nice, and they do. Some of them, especially the sniper, oof, when it just goes, psh, that sounds slick. That does sound like a proper silent sniper. That sounds really lovely when you pull the trigger. So yeah, the sound effects sound nice. The music, when there is a little bit of music, sounds fine, and the graphics look nice, and mechanically, the gunplay is good. It works. It's all there on a base level, so we could at the minimum give it a 3 out of 5. So we'll just put that little blue gem down in the corner. At a minimum, we could give this a 3, because on a pure base technical level, it works, and it works good. But from everything else, though, it's just like, why everything, like all the stuff that's going on in the background now comes into the picture, and it's just like, what were you thinking? What were you actually, who made this decision first? Was it Respawn or was it EA? So it's a battle royale, another one. Oh, but it's a twist. It's a hero class-based battle royale. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Respawn and EA, but Paladins already did this with Realm Royale. Hey, yes, I finally get to use the Realm Royale footage. Yes. I guess you're getting your Realm Royale video, Radicate. Nah, I would probably make that separate. But here's me walking around as Torval, and I know it's changed to 4 different classes of assassin, mage, full-on soldier or warrior, and something else in the newest iteration of Paladins Battle Royale. But that's still class-based. That's still a class-based Battle Royale. So I'm sorry, EA, but you're not the first. And I don't care. Like, I watched other people, because obviously you've seen the footage of other people, because I wanted to get other people's opinions. I played it for myself, and I thought, you know, it's just another one. If we just go by this one little bit here, you've got your kill feed on your right. Yep, that's there. We're seeing who's getting knocked out. You've got your mini-map. You've got your timer to tell you when the storm's closing in, because of course there is a storm. So yeah, you've got everything that is, and you've got the stuff down in the bottom left, what guns you're carrying and what special abilities you've got. So yeah, it's Battle Royale at its most basic level. It is another Battle Royale, and some people are saying, oh, it's the best Battle Royale? ? No, not really. I mean, it's free. that's another point in its favour, I guess. It's free, but it's exactly the same as all the others. It's the same as Fortnite, as Blackout, Call of Duty Blackout, as PUBG, as The Culling 2, as Realm Royale. It's just another one. And again, let's just put up that list so that we can truly see just why. Because you had PUBG, the original. I know there was H1Z1, so yeah, you know what, let's just put that in. You had H1Z1, then you had PUBG, then you had Fortnite, which got the most popularity, and now everybody wants to be Fortnite. So we have things like the Call of Duty Blackout, The Culling 2, Radical Heights, Realm Royale, this one, Apex Predator. It never stops. The list never stops. It's just permanent battle royales, and while it's garnered enough of a mechanical aspect and visual aspect to say, yeah, it looks nice and plays nice, it's just another one. And as I say, I watched the stream of Brony here, and I was like, dude, what do you think? And he's saying, no, it's good, I like it. He's talking, he's happy with it. Jim Sterling, again, he's saying it's good, it's adequate, they're happy with it, but I just can't be happy with it. I just can't, because this has removed Titanfall 3 from the equation in any good sense. Now, while Titanfall 3 is not cancelled, it's maybe not going to come out in the state that we'd like, because EA said, or Respawn, whoever it was, said that a Titanfall could be coming, and it could be this year. Whoa, hold on, this year? No, because if you've put all the resources into this map and made this map look good, how much time has been taken away from Titanfall 3? How many resources have been taken away from Titanfall 3? How much of the team has been taken away from Titanfall 3? And when you're saying, oh, well, you could get a Titanfall this year, that comes back to me being like, oh, so either we're going to get a shitty Titanfall mobile game, or we're going to get a half-baked Titanfall 3. And I don't want either of those. I want you to actually, like, just stop and make a good game. Like, if it takes time to make it good, if it takes till next year to make it good, then make it good. Please don't just shit one out this year and then try and focus all of Respawn's resources into this Battle Royale, because it'll fail. Like, I'm sorry to anybody that thinks it's going to be good, but it's not. It's going to fail. It's another one for the pile. Right now in the industry, Battle Royale is incredibly oversaturated, as I mentioned, with PUBG, Fortnite, Call of Duty Blackout, The Culling 2, Radical Heights, Paladins, Realm Royale. There's so many that it's oversaturated, and there's so many people that are just getting sick of it. Like, even in this review, people are going to be absolutely sick of the fact that I keep saying the word Fortnite, because Fortnite has consumed the fucking internet. And while I personally play Fortnite, and I think it is one of the better ones, I'm not saying it's the best, because it does have shit like the currency that I don't particularly like, because if we were to go onto the shop today, we are going to see a gold skin most likely. That's 2,000 V-Bucks, that's $20. $20 for a single skin? I really don't think that that is appropriate. I think that the skin prices could be lowered. Or if you're going to charge $20, make it the full bundle, so you get the skin, the glider, and the pickaxe all together. Some people will argue to me, well, the game's free, they've got to make the money. And that's an argument that I've put to people in the past, that yes, the game is free, Epic does have to somehow keep the servers running, but considering you've got the Battle Pass and Epic have made more money than sense, I don't think a discussion about lowering the prices is off the table. I'm not saying you've got to go ridiculous, but personally, I would say, like, maybe take those big golden $20 ones down to 15, you know, 5 off, maybe even 10, or as I say, do what I suggested. If you're gonna charge the full 2,000 V-Bucks, can you at least make the bundle of the skin, the glider, and the pickaxe? You know, this discussion shouldn't be off the table, and it's one of the aspects of Fortnite I don't like. However, no matter what the prices are in the Fortnite shop, it's certainly a goddamn ton sight better than what Respawn and goddamn EA are doing. Because, yes, there are a free currency and a premium currency, which I guess if you want to look at it from that perspective, it's slightly better than Fortnite, as you don't just have to directly buy the V-Bucks. You could, say, earn that 2,000 V-Bucks in 100,000 golden coins scattered around the map. So I guess it's a slightly better. However, because it's EA, and EA are constantly being stupid and dickish, it's loot boxes and gambling. So yeah, there they are on the screen, and this is what takes it to a 0 out of 5. I will not support this game, and I would urge other people to not support this game, because it is a goddamn grind to get the coins, and even when you get the coins, a lot of the stuff, while you can still buy a few things outright, a lot of the stuff is in the gambling box, and they've just made it another casino. And as per usual in games like this or Overwatch, the box doesn't just contain the skin that you might want, the thing that you are gambling for, but it also contains a lot of extra tat, like sprays and these little fucking emojis that nobody fucking cares about. Let's face it, that's the only reason they're in the Battle Pass in Fortnite, to make the Battle Pass, oh look, there's 100 tiers! Yeah, but guess what, Epic? Some of those tiers are fucking shite. Nobody fucking sprays after a match. Nobody does a little stupid zombie face emote. But it's got 100 tiers. And now these stupid things are on the Apex. I keep want to say Titanfall. No, Titanfall's gone. Titanfall's dead. Because we're going for this live service. So, yeah, I want to say Titanfall, but it's not. Don't expect Titanfall. If you do, expect a half-arsed one. But yeah, so there's a lot of tat in these boxes. A lot of emotes and a lot of sprays just to bulk it up so that you can't get the thing that you actually want. And if you get this thing, does that clear the pool? Of course fucking not. It's like Overwatch. If you get the same emote, it turns into a duplicate that gives you coins. So you're not even clearing the pool. So it is just a giant casino. So yeah, it goes to an immediate 0 out of 5 disqualification. Because while it is free to play, if you were just doing what Fortnite did and being honest about your microtransactions and just charging up front for everything, then I would have actually let you have that 3. But no, you didn't, EA. You had to keep the gambling, didn't you? You had to have your little casino with your boxes full of tat that nobody wants, and then maybe they'll get the skin, and then it also doesn't clear the pool, so you've got to gamble multiple times and potentially get duplicates. So no, you're not worth anybody's time. You're not fucking worth it. You failed. The one thing that you didn't need to do, and you did it. And considering it was a free-to-play game, and some were showing interest in it, if you just had a normal store, some might have even bought your skins. But you couldn't do that, could you? You couldn't even do that. So, it's a 0. And I won't be playing it again, because I won't be supporting EA's fucking casino, because I'm going to have to deal with another casino when bloody Anthem comes out, no doubt. It bloody won't have loot boxes. Oh yeah, do you remember when Pete Hines said there'd be no pay to win in Fallout 76? Well, take it away, Coach Toolshed.
Hey everybody, Coach Toolshed here, and today we're going to be bringing you a video showing how Bethesda has incontrovertibly added pay-to-win mechanics into Fallout 76. And I'm not talking about data mines, I'm not talking about leaks, I'm not talking about speculation, I'm talking about currently live in Fallout 76 as we speak. There are gameplay advantages being sold in the Atomic Shop. Now, what am I talking about? Well, please direct your attention to the notification you see here on the main menu. There you see in the top right hand corner it says Become Unstoppable. Through February 4th, gain 15 maximum health for each member on your team wearing a unique Unstoppables outfit. When I saw that today, I updated the game and I turned it on, and when I saw that, I thought, surely they can't be selling these gameplay advantages in the Atomic Shop. They wouldn't be doing that because they promised that the Atomic Shop was only going to be cosmetic only with no gameplay advantages. They weren't going to be going down that road. But then I saw this. I went into the Atomic Shop and what did I see? Oh! They are in fact selling these outfits for $8 a piece. That's right. 800 atoms, which is roughly $8. Can get you and your teammates into one of these outfits, and you can have a combined plus 60 maximum health. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the game, you can be pretty deep in the game and only have 300, 350 health. So if you're rolling around with a team of 4 and everyone has plus 60 health, that is not an insignificant advantage. And this is certainly a gameplay advantage, and since Fallout 76 has PvP, such as it is, that is a pay-to-win mechanic. Now, of course, the PvP in this game is a bit of a joke, and not too many people partake in it, but the people who do, well, people who take it seriously, and I know that there is a community of that, believe it or not, this is a pay-to-win mechanic. They are being pressured into buying this outfit for 800 atoms, one of these outfits, and if everyone on the team equips, well, they can have a pretty significant advantage over someone who does not choose to pay.
Oh, never mind. I guess that despite Pete Hines saying that there'd be no pay to win in Fallout 76, yeah, there's some pay to win right there. And speaking of Pete Hines and his bullshit statement about there never being anything pay to win in the shop, guess what else Apex has? So there are 2 classes that are locked, and some poor unfortunate souls actually did it. They went and grinded. I've had multiple people on Discord that I've talked to that could stomach it more than me, because as I say, there were some people that were enjoying it and they wanted to go. God damn. Round of applause. I don't know if they want to be mentioned or actually shown on video, so that's why I've blocked the name out, but god damn it, you guys. So yeah, first of all, as you can see by that one, it is a grind. It is one fucker of a grind to get those 2 other characters, because they want you to pay. It's a Darth Vader situation all over again. You either grind for an inconceivable amount of time, or you pay up. And if you do get it, guess what the best class is? Spoilers. Let me just do a little bit of Camtasia magic. Guess which one the best class is? Yeah, it's them. So, it is pay to win. If you get one of those 2 legendary classes, or legends, or whatever the fuck they're called, then it's a whole lot easier for you, because their abilities seem to be a a lot better than the standard Legends or Heroes or whatever the hell they're called. So, yeah, pay to win much. So that's another reason why there is no point in playing, because if you see somebody that has either done the grind or stumped up the dough for either of the two locked characters, and you don't have that locked character, they are going to most likely win. It's not impossible to beat them, but I've heard that it's very, very difficult to beat them if you are not one of them. If you are not I'm just going to call them a golden hero. If you are not a golden hero, then you're going to have a very, very hard time taking down a golden hero. I wonder why, EA? I wonder why. So, when Android Wilson's like, Anthem's not gonna have loot boxes. If you fucking believe that. If you believe Android Wilson. So yeah, I'm not going to support their casino, and I would highly recommend that none of you support EA's new little casino. I get that Respawn's put some hard work into it, but at the same time, I would have rather have had Titanfall 3 and not a oversaturated live service.